Hello, it's Lori the Armchair Chef. Today I am showing you things that I made. They're not whips any longer. I just put in my ends and finished them up. They're two make-alongs that I was part of that I decided to participate in May. And one was the Hooker versus Hooker. Hooker versus Hooker this month is a game where there are four panel players that crochet an item that is picked by chosen by two pickers. They pick the colors and they pick the type of project. And then the four panelists make something following those rules. And it's a subscriber, content creator, and Jan and Mimi. Jan the Alaskan Crafter and Mimi, Mimi's place. And so what they had done in May was chosen, the colors that were chosen were green, yellow, and white. And it was decided to be a baby item or items. You can submit more than one, but only one can be judged of the four people that are participating. We are not participating, so we can really make our own rules. However, the fun is trying to do the project that's been assigned, just like everybody else has to do. What can you come up with? So, I had to go out and look for baby stuff. And who is the person that has the most baby stuff? Well, Crystal, duh. And Bag O'Day. She has baby dresses. She has baby headbands, baby hats. She has baby bunting, sleeping bags, just because she was creating patterns when her youngest was a baby, a small toddler. So she was creating things that were useful in her life, and so she still does make some of those things. So now I should have done this first. Let me grab a doll that I can use to model my item. So what I made, oh my God, this is cute. I've never seen this yet. I made Bag of Days baby hat. I used probably Super Saver white, and I made a yellow flower with green leaves. And the yellow and green is the yarn that I got in my mystery box from Lisa. Bright yellow, bright green, and it's really pretty yarn. It's kind of wavy. And yeah, it turned out so cute. I may just keep it and leave it on my bear's head. That is so cute. I don't know what age it is. I think I did the second one that she was advertising for the older child, the 24-month-old, possibly. But yeah, it almost looks to me like a Bernstein bear. Doesn't this look like a Bernstein bear? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, that was my first make that I finished for my May thing. Now, the other one I made is, what's in here? Oh, things we're making Thursday. Well, I have a lot of other stuff going on right now, so I really don't have time to make a lot of things. So what I did, because I really like that yellow and green yarn, things we're making Thursday this month is household items. So this is the first time I'm going to try this. I don't even know if this works yet. I just finished sewing the ends. I haven't tried it yet to see if it works. Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. So looks like a face mask, but it's not. They're household items. This is a cup cozy. You put it around the handle on one end, and then you wrap it around and put the other one around. And it's yarn, so it stretches. and you have a cup cozy. Now, a different cup might work a little bit better because this one's kind of got a hole in the middle. But yeah, there we go. Little cup cozy. And this pattern was nice. It was not, it was very quick. It was using kind of a shell, a sideways granny. And I only had to do like 3 rows, 4 rows, and I was finished. So I really liked that. I do like this stitch. The stitch would be very nice to use for other things because it does work up quickly. And it's in with a soft yarn. This is really nice. This would make a really nice scarf. So of course I will have the patterns that I used linked below. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows it looks like. And yeah, I did like that. I do like this yarn. So there we go. Those were my make-alongs for May. Hooker versus Hooker. Why can I never say that? Hooker versus Hooker. And my things for making Thursday. I just did the one because I have other things going on. Yeah. I am having to make something with small yarn because I challenged Shannon from Another Yarn to make something with big yarn. So I am focusing on making my item with smaller yarn because it's going to take me a lot longer than her to make something with big yarn, which is why I think she's just yakking and not making anything. But then again, who am I to say she's not doing it in the background? She could be making something in the background and just not showing us. But I am working on, I had said what I wanted to do was do a sweater or a top. Now, the first one I chose was going to be Your First Top by Darla, Yarny Owl, Darla the Yarny Owl, Crochet Owl. And it's in the round. People said do in the round and it'll be faster just to go top down. So I did my chain. It was supposed to be a chain of 84. And when I connected it, I went around and looked and I twisted twice. I was trying to be very careful not to twist it. It twisted twice. So I pulled that one out. I'm not going to waste my time doing it again and just have it twisted again. So I decided to do another one that I found that's going to be in panels. Now, I've already changed it. Because it's going to take me a while and my hand hurts right now because of whatever reason. The arthritis joint thing. I don't know. I've been trying to do more. So it is thumbs starting to hurt a little bit more right now. So I do like a row and then I put it down. So I can only like do a row at a time. And then I set it down. And so what I decided to do, there's a pattern out there that has a kind of a lace front panel. And then it has the sides that you make long that goes over the whole thing. And then you have a back panel. And so you end up crocheting them all together. And then the side panels are what goes over your shoulder. I decided to make that one, but I'm still altering it because the front panel is going to be this gorgeous lace. And the back panel is probably going to be solid because it's going to go a lot faster if I do something solid. And I'm going to be using a different color. This is the cotton cakes. The Karen cotton cake or cotton coconut cake. It has the little hairs on it. You can see it has little fuzzy things. And while with the fuzzy thing, it says it's a 4. I don't care what it says. A lot of them say things that are wrong. This works up thin like a big 2 or a 3. So I'm using this. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what Shannon makes because this is what I'm making. I've already gotten this far. And yeah, this is what I'm making. Now I have other colors of the coconut cakes that I'm going to be using to make the side panels and maybe the back panel. Because I've gotten this far and I think I've used up half of this one. I only have one of this color. So this will be in the front. So now since I've made this wide, this is going to cover like the front of me. So the rest of it won't have to be that big. The panel in the back, I can make this big or I can make it smaller and just have it or not make it at all and just connect it with two panels, and this will just be the pretty one in the front, because I've got it to wear over like camisoles and things. I have like tank tops in the summer. And so I wanted to wear it over. But yeah, it's very pretty. It's only 10 of these shells across, and it's just a 2-row repeat. That is seven double crochets into the bottom, and then you just do the next row into the middle of the top, and then you do it again. And it's not getting out of whack. Now the base is a little tight, but I can always put a band on it around the bottom so that it will be stretchier, even though that it looks like it's going out, but everything's the same size. Exactly. There's no way to get off your count. Absolutely no way to get off your count because you're doing this. It would be grossly noticeable if you went off your count. There's only 10 of these things and they're right on top of each other. So yeah, this is pretty mindless at this point. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them done. This probably is about half as big as it needs to be. So hopefully I won't run out of yarn. I don't think I'll run out of this color. And then the other colors, now I don't know if I have to do both sides with a different color. We shall see, but they still sell it, so I can still get it. So, okay, just that's up to date on what I'm working on right now. So my make-alongs and my crochet duel. And yeah, there we go. Little baby hat. Okay. All right, guys, that's Armchair Chef Crochets. So stay tuned. Probably Sunday, I will be doing the mystery boxes. I went out and got all the information already, so I have it ready to put in the descriptions. And I have 4 boxes to open. And so, yeah, I'll be getting that done this weekend. I want to get this done because I'm actually doing some crochet. So I thought I'd like to show you that I did some crochet. Okay. All right. I will talk to you later in another video. Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. It'll be fun having you joining our Yarny family and getting to know everybody.